As the Bachelor, I have courted a lot of women.
I've known I'm in love with you for a while as well.
Judge, I love you too. Honestly, I do love you.
But as a man, I have no clue what a woman wants.
What does this do for you?
So, I'm getting schooled on the art of attraction. And it's not pretty.
My expectations are very low for myself.
Oh man, ours too. Perfect.
This is Breaking Ben
No? Okay.
on First Look.
Don't leave me.
You know, I've been in front of the camera now for a while, and I've allowed people to kind of see my life from dating to not dating, but I'm not as vanilla as people might think. I get a little crazy, and saying that in itself sounds a little vanilla. So maybe I am, but there is a side of me that people don't see.
And that side includes a quality that many women find most attractive in a man: a sense of humor.
Do I think I'm funny? No, I don't think I'm funny. I've definitely made people laugh at me before. Does that count?
So in my quest to better attract the opposite sex, tonight I'm giving my funny bone a serious tug at Denver's most famous spot for stand-up, Comedy Works. And helping me is hilarious trio, the Pussy Bros.
How about some cat calls so he can really understand what we go through?
No, but seriously, are you gonna wear that?
This is what I'm gonna wear tonight. I don't know why everybody's giving me a hard time about it. This is a very comfortable look. I need to be comfortable because I'm nervous. I'm very
I
nervous.
would be nervous.
Yeah. My expectations are very low for myself in most things in life.
Oh man, ours too.
We want you to succeed because our name is like attached to how well you do tonight.
I'm following your lead. The rest of this is up to you.
We'll
All right,
you.
let's do it.
I will open the door for y'all though.
Thank you.
Some of the biggest comedians in the industry come and perform on the stage I'm about to perform on. Not to freak myself out at all.
My boyfriend's a white guy. Nothing fancy. He can't play harmonica or dunk or nothing like that. Just like regular, great credit, nice type of white guy.
The Pussy Bros, where does the name come from?
Mostly men do comedy, so it's kind of a play on the fact that we're not men.
I have a disability. It's called cerebral palsy. It's just a very adorable gimp, you know? Very rigor mortis in the knees, very nimble in the hips. It's like a dead person. Okay.
Like, I think women's pant sizes are like our length minus our width times how sad we are that day. Right?
How attractive is it for a man to have a sense of humor?
I don't actually think anybody's attractive until they like make me laugh.
So if you can't like keep up with the pace of conversation, if you can't be silly, make a joke that's maybe off color or dark, it's really hard.
Maybe that's my problem because I like to laugh. But I notice even when I meet somebody, a female especially, who's funnier than I am or wittier than I am or quicker than I am, I can play along and I enjoy that. And then it gets like really hard for me to continue. Like I just can't keep up anymore. I mean, even an article that was written about tonight, me coming to Comedy Works, was Ben, who's not known for his sense of humor. That was the tagline, right? So it hurts a little bit.
We were not really familiar with Ben before today.
But as soon as like I walked into this room, I was like, you're too handsome for this room.
Might want to ugly up a little bit.
Yeah,
because
maybe put on 2 sweaters.
Yeah. Maybe put on 2 sweaters.
Now that I've bared my soul and poor fashion sense, time to drop my raw talent on these bros before the real show begins.
Hey everybody, my name is Ben. That's a good start.
Yeah, your name is a great place to start.
Thank you everybody for giving me 5 minutes on stage tonight, considering I've already had my 15 minutes of fame. And then
He does have like sort of a natural nervous energy, like he does kind of pace and fidget, so it'll be a lot of work tonight for him to try and look confident.
Better get comfortable. You need something to drink or you got a lot of notes.
Okay, so just generally, you want to say as few words as possible.
You just gotta punch that punchline.
yeah, like, I mean, I grew up in Indiana, so falling in love with anybody outside of my family, I consider a victory.
Yeah, dope. Nailed it.
Isn't there a good saying that every person is more confident in an empty room? That's kind of how I felt as I'm doing my act in front of nobody. I feel ready, I'm prepared. If I don't completely fail, I consider this a success. I'm excited. I'm nervous. All these comedians back here, they've done it over and over again. They're all pacing. They're all practicing. They're all talking. It's the same thing I'm trying to do is like practice, talk, walk through it. They're laughing at everything.
Yeah, they're laughing at everything. If they're still laughing, don't go into your next joke. Like, take your time.
Wait.
Just take your time.
Okay.
We're gonna kill it. I'm so proud of you, son. Okay.
Let's do it. Oh, no. Don't leave me.
He's doing his first set right here at Comedy Works. Put your hands together for Mr. Ben Higgins.
Hey everybody, thank you for having me out tonight. If you didn't watch The Bachelor or not, my story goes like this. I told 2 women I loved them on the show, okay? And people were fired up about it, all right? For some reason, they're really angry, and I don't get it. What TV didn't show was I actually fell in love with 26 women. And that might not make sense to you all, but I'm from Indiana. My parents were just happy that I fell in love with somebody outside my family. What I learned on The Bachelor is that process is really difficult. I mean, like I said, you have 26 beautiful people that you're kissing and you're cuddling and you're hugging and you're spending time with day after day. You get a little worked up. So I had to find creative ways to relieve myself. But the best thing I did, maybe the thing that people don't know the most about me, is that I humped a lot of walls. In fact, Comedy Works has some pretty nice bumpy walls. Hey everybody, thank you so much. I'm Ben, I appreciate you guys coming out tonight.
It's over. My heart still pounding. How'd I do?
You did so great. You did so well.
So are you more or less attracted to me now than this morning?
The fact that you didn't fail as hard as I thought you would makes me more attracted to you.
Yeah.
You need to set your standards a little higher.
That level of commitment and silliness is like not something that everybody will do. That's such a cool thing.
Thank you for your help today. Pussy Bros, I wish you the best, and I will be a fan for a lifetime. So here.
Thank you.
Cheers to
Cheers.
Pussy Bros.
Cheers.
Coming up,
If I stand up tall, chest out a little bit, then I look like a hero.
I think you might need a little more than that. But.
from Rebel Without a Cause to Baywatch and John Wick, if Hollywood has taught us anything, it's that a leading man is impervious to danger. I am not that man.
I am scared of heights. It doesn't really make sense to me on why somebody would want to climb up really high for no reason at all. We're meant to be on the ground.
This is the worst part.
I'd like to come down, please.
So I'm at Stunt Performers Academy in LA with founder Bonsai Vitale, who's gonna take me from fearful bachelor to ladies man.
I mean, how dangerous is it gonna be for me to try some of the stunts that you work on?
Look, blows to the body, we take those. When we slam to the ground and there's no pad, we're taking those. But there's always that possibility of getting hurt.
Let's tackle some danger.
Everything is based upon physics. For every action, there's an equal and opposite reaction, right? If I go and she takes a big reaction, I didn't have much force.
Confusing.
The reaction's off. If I throw a big punch, take a little reaction, and she has a little one, it's
Doesn't
off.
work.
So we take that, combine it with a camera angle. Stay up, you're a hero, don't hunch.
Don't hunch?
There you go. As the hero, you've got to be up, you've got to be strong. I guess that's what the women like too, right?
Yes.
So
This isn't just about stunt work. If I stand up tall, chest out a little bit, then I look like a hero.
I think you might need a little more than that. But.
Nice.
Let's try one more.
Okay.
There we go. Nice.
I think I got a good partner too. She's really selling this.
It's true. It's true. It is all about the partner.
I've taken a couple punches, typically just boxing around with buddies. I've only been punched once in middle school by somebody that wasn't a buddy. For me, it's very attractive. All these women are here and they're crushing it. They're going out there and they're dominating the moves that I'm trying to dominate. I find it attractive that they're doing it, so I hope they find it attractive that I'm doing it. So when you look at me in this outfit with the pads, you're like, that guy looks dangerous. No? Okay. Let's just keep flipping.
How'd that feel?
It felt nice.
I feel like I got to step it up. I feel like I need to impress the women, impress the men so they don't go, oh man, that guy, he's weak. I can't have that.
And action.
Boom!
There we go. Good, nice.
All day you've been talking about posture and position. Would you say that like the posturing and the positioning and how I'm carrying myself really is attractive to people in general?
Absolutely, 100%.
It's chest up, it's looking somebody in the eyes, it's positioning, it's the way you speak to them, clear and direct.
Yep.
Okay, I'm in it. I'm ready to be a hero.
All right, let's do it.
I got it.
Today. I fought hard. I tapped into a part of me that is more confident, more dangerous, and pretty daring. Here's a weird thing that keeps happening this week. So when I walk into the room and you ask the ladies, hey, are you attracted to me? They go, we'll see. By the end of the day, a lot of them are like, all right, I can see it. So what am I missing at the beginning? To be continued. Coming up. Do I have to do that too? If this is what women like, I am all about this. Let's go. I guess when I think about salsa, I think of something very sensual, very romantic, very intimate, very close. Honestly, like sweaty. I know that women appreciate a man that can move and that can dance and that can lead them when it comes to the dance floor. I just don't have it. Which brings me to Athletic Garage Dance Center in Pasadena, California, for a lesson in attraction that will hopefully transcend the dance floor. What did I get myself into? Hey guys, I'm Ben.
I'm Jesse.
Hi, Noelia.
I've never taken salsa. What exactly is salsa?
Salsa is a dance. It's partnering. It's a lot of freestyle. Its origins from Puerto Rico, New York City, Cuba. If you think swing dancing and disco, just modernized and Latin. Forward with the left.
Oh, I can do this.
Quick, slow.
Is this salsa?
Quick, slow. It'll be a little different when there's a girl right in front of you.
It always is.
So if you move forward, she's watching your body at the same time, and you're guiding her with your hands.
And
so it's like a language, gazing into the eyes.
How's it going so far?
I feel it, I can feel it.
Oh yeah? Okay.
I would definitely call salsa dancing foreplay, for sure. It is like speaking a whole nother language without words on another level. So you got body contact, eye contact, all together.
The steps to salsa weren't the hard thing. Leading my partner, pulling her close, like feeling comfortable having somebody else up against me. That was the thing I needed to get over.
1, 2, 3, you're gonna grab onto her rib cage and you're gonna pull her.
Oh, geez. Do I have to do that too? If this is what women like, I am all about this. Let's go. The body roll. I'm not great at it. Just feels like I'm forcing myself.
You went straight in for the kill. You gotta tease her a little bit.
We're going in, and then on
back.
Back.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Good.
I mean, I watch myself in the mirror for a little bit.
What does this do for you?
Because I fail at it so hard, and I try so hard to be good at it, I think it's endearing. So I think the right woman was gonna go,
He has a lot of potential.
so tonight, I'm going to a salsa club for the very first time. I'm nervous. I mean, there's gonna be actual women there that I'm gonna have to dance with, and I'm gonna have to pursue. What's my out move? Like, what's my go-to so she doesn't go running?
A smile. Get you out of anything. And dress the part.
I Googled what to wear to salsa club, and it said something outrageous and shiny, something that stands out. You know, you want to peacock a little bit. You want to be the guy out there that people notice. And I was like, I got it. I got the shirt that stands out. Tonight, my pickup line is, hey, I would love to buy you a drink, but we don't have any time for that. We got to dance. I had a blast. I'm not great at this yet, but it was a step. Would you say I can move?
I say you took a step forward, so yes, you can move. Do you think you can move?
Hey, we're on the right track. We're on the right track. One step at a time.
As a single man in search of greener pastures, I often wonder, what do women really want in a partner? Is being good with your hands an attractive quality? Or making something from scratch? Does that make you more desirable? If you answered yes, then listen up.
So today I'm going to be taking a chainsaw to a tree and cutting it down. You know, there's a lot riding on this. I want to make a great piece of furniture.
We're back in Denver with Francis, founder of I Made It Workshop, and a man who knows his way around wood.
What we're looking for is a ponderosa pine. Those trees are known for having a lot of color in them.
You're not just taking down any tree. You're taking down a specific tree that needs to go for whatever reason, correct?
That's right. We're repurposing wood either from burn scars, fire mitigation, or because of new construction. It has to go for some reason.
All right. What do you think about this one?
That's a good pick.
Well, let's lay our stuff down and get organized, I guess.
You know what you're doing?
What's that? Really can't hear much, so if I start to mess up, every man for themselves. When I grew up, I don't think my grandpa would have let me grow up without knowing how to use a power tool or a chainsaw. At least being able to get my hands dirty.
Nice.
How's that look, Francis?
That looks great, man.
Yeah, we're doing all right?
Back out.
You know, there was no ladies around today, but I bet if Francis was a female, he would have been very impressed.
That's right in the place too. Let's clean it up and take it back.
I felt very powerful with the axe in my hand. The chainsaw is nice, it's efficient, it's easy, but there is something to be said about having the axe and chopping away. Once this table's done, I know that I'll appreciate it a lot more because I was there from the start to the finish. It's a good lesson kind of for life, is be there from the start to the finish and you'll appreciate it more. All right, Francis, what's the first step here?
First thing we need to do is create a flat surface.
So this grinds it?
Absolutely. Next, we're going to take the edges off, and then we're going to join it together.
Okay. So, Francis, you gotta let me know. Is what I'm doing right now, is it manly?
Absolutely. What you're doing is you're working with your hands, there's a lot of confidence going on, you're working with the tools, and I think most importantly, there's a lot of creativity going on.
I agree.
I think that's a really manly quality.
I met your wife earlier. When she first saw you doing something like this, what was her reaction?
If you get a piece of woodworking project right, you get the reaction that you're looking for every time.
Yeah. The building process today was kind of a surprise to me. I didn't expect to have so much of an investment into it. Like I had a lot of passion and purpose to make this piece the best it could.
Cool.
No. Gotcha.
Yeah, you did.
Yeah.
How about a coat of polyurethane on it?
Let's do it. I feel like this table kind of represents me. Soft and shiny on the top side, industrial and rugged on the bottom. Nothing? No?
Oh. All day long, man. All day long. Are we ready to have a look at it?
I would like to. I'm a little anxious.
Yeah?
Yeah, this is a big moment.
This is a huge moment.
Oh, let's do it.
You feeling it?
Yeah, let's do it.
Oh, man.
Look at that. Oh, and it stands up straight.
I was gonna say there's nothing more annoying than a table that wobbles. This is gonna be my dinner table, my coffee table, my work desk. I mean, for years to come, when people come over and I'll say, hey, look how cool this is. You know this is beetle kill? You know this is the sap. So I'll feel a little cooler about myself too. You know, I think, even for me personally, I've evolved a little bit as a man today. Getting ready to work with my hands, cutting down a tree. And also, I'm not a great follower, and today I had to follow. So, thank you for letting me be a man today.
You're welcome. We enjoyed having you.
Well, I learned a lot tonight. Most of all, I learned that because women are so strong, savvy, and uniquely complex, becoming the best version of myself is the only way to truly honor them. It's gonna take me some time, so stay tuned.